hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're at the First Forest Whale Station. Yeah, today we're going to be doing the whale stations, just the ones that we need to go to for ultimate key spots, which there's actually like 3 or 4 of them. So yeah, we're at the First Forest one today. And if you remember, is this the spot that's good for training? I'm looking for other things because this place does not look familiar to me. In fact, I feel like this is a brand new spot that opened up after, you know, coming to the post game. I don't know if that's really the case or not. But we have some, well, yeah, they're kind of new enemies. That's not okay. Alright, then we're going to Kukrak. And fortunately, this Kukrak is actually going to knock out the 2 other tornado things. Malicious cyclones. And now we just have that spawny devil thing. Well, that's convenient. Even though she was confused, she decided to attack the enemy. Yeah, we're leveling up. And we have some more new enemies over there. Yeah, we'll try fighting them. Aha. Agate of Evolution. Okay, I think I have enough of those at this point. Hooper Dupers? Sure, that's the name we'll go with. They seem pretty weak to wind.
Your blood run cold!
And ice. Yeah, overall these guys don't seem much more difficult than the Hooper Troopers we fought back at Mortigan's Castle. Just a bit more HP. Which I'm cool with that.
Well, that was easy.
Alright, so I'm just kind of exploring this. This place, visually, I love it. But also, visually, with the grass being high and all the different colors of plants, it's, we can make elephant charms. Oh, okay. It's very confusing to me. That's why I have to, like, get up close here and jump over that. Just make sure we got everything. I think we got everything here. So, then we're going to use our flute and we'll board our whale and we'll go to one of our other whale spots. Nice, soothing, relaxing music, just the kind I like whenever I go for a ride on a whale. And then I also see that pink spot up there, and then I remember, oh yeah, that's to get to the tower where Serenica is, Tower of Lost Time, because that's where we're supposed to actually go to advance the main plot. Alright, so we're at the Champs Sauvage Whale Station. Just kind of glancing around for other pickups. I believe some of these whale stations we can also get the jewels, some of the jewel things like Savvy Sapphire and that. I might still need a few of those. Oh, more new enemies. Okay, we'll fight this guy. Which these guys aren't going to be too much of an issue. Other than they have, you know, higher... Oh, they do Kaswoosh. That they do. Yeah, their physical attacks aren't really worth much. Although they have fairly high defense and magic resistance compared to what I was kind of expecting. But other than that, I don't see much special about these guys. Now, there are going to be some other enemies in this area that do provide quite a bit of hassle.
Another day, another victory.
So we'll heal up here with Hendrik. Since we've got everyone on Sorcerer's Rings now. And +3 Sorcerer's Rings. And, oh, we can, I see that item there. A Sparkle Spot. Gold Nuglet. There was a couple crafting items that required those, so that's good to know in case I need to come back to get any more of them. Alright, and here's another new enemy, new-ish. Oh, okay, we're just gonna have all the new enemies here. So we have a King Abhorrent and Barbados. Is that Barbados? I can't quite read. Yeah, you guys know text as I'm reading this for post-commentary in my editor isn't always the greatest. I go after the demon thing that we've already beaten. That ends up being a mistake. This also ends up being a mistake because it doesn't do anything. Yeah, and part of past gameplay is like, oh, well, it looks like it did something to the Knight Abhorrent, or at least tried to. It didn't just flat out miss him, but yeah, this thing uses Kaboom. That is painful. That is also painful. Okay, we need to kill some things here. Okay, he's down. And Serena, yeah, we need to do some healing here. Actually, maybe these guys aren't that bad. I don't know, I thought I ran into a random battle here that ended up, like, killing one or two of my party members. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's just that these guys hit a bit harder. And again, I'm just doing this because I want to make sure he's down before he gets another turn. But Jace should be able to finish him off here. Well, if both of his attacks hit... Okay, he missed two. Works for me. Yeah, the enemies here are kind of beefy on the health points.
There's life in the old dog yet.
Rab's leveling up. Oh, and he learns Kazing. Very nice. And let's go to his skill board. Because now I think I can come up here. Yep, I can get that. And... okay, so... still gonna be a couple more levels. Alright, now we come up here and yeah, we step on the bunnies. And we get, what do we get? What do we get? Mini medal, 3 mini medals. Awesome. You guys know I love mini medals. And I don't think there's anything else around here. So let's hop on our whale and head to the next location. It just sounds so weird that we're riding around on a whale through the sky. Who came up with that idea? Like, oh, our characters need a method of transportation through the air. Oh, I have the perfect idea. Let's have them ride a whale. A flying whale, yeah. And then somehow convinced everyone else that, yeah, this was the good idea to go with. Some of the ideas that people have, you just have to wonder what those brainstorming meetings looked like when they were coming up with this stuff. Same with that Crabber Dabber Doo enemy. I still can't get over him. Okay, we are at the Sniffelheim Whale Station. Ah, there's the Royal Ruby. And it looks like we have ice golems here. Have we fought them before? I don't know if I fought them on camera or not yet. Oh, hey, there's this glimmer thing. The Crystal Lily. Yes, so we had a side quest that I accepted. Someone in... Oh, that's for Lana Lulu. Okay. I guess the other side quest I'm thinking of for Sniffelheim we haven't done yet. Well, there's another side quest, I'll tell you. Supreme Sage's Staffs. Rubies of Protection. I'm gonna have to check out that stuff too. Oh my, I did not want to fight you, Mr. Dragon. Did not intend to anger you. Okay, there's nothing over here. I'm not sure how we didn't end up in a battle there. I did want to fight, yeah, this Ice Golem, because they seem like new enemies, and they're coming with a couple other enemies. Anyways, one of the side quests we accepted in Sniffelheim was some guy who wants to marry Crystalinda. Ah, thwack didn't work. Darn it. Wants to marry Crystalinda. We're going to Quadra Slash here. We'll regain the MP. I'm not worried about that. I just don't want, 4 enemies coming at me at once. I feel like the ice attack is not going to be good against these guys. Just call it a hunch. There we go. And he wanted to, yeah, so he wants to marry Crystalinda, and Crystalinda told him to go get a some sort of flower. Actually, on the Snarefet is where the flower is. We'll be picking that up on camera at some point. But yeah, this was for a guy in Lana Lulu who wanted to see a crystal lily, and he's like laying on the beach. Oh, Veronica just learned Kaboom. Nice. I feel like that's going to be a good spell. Okay, well now we can unlock this panel. Is this going to be our double casting? No, this is Kafrizzle. Dang, that is a lot of MP. But that's got to be a super strong fire attack. So I guess next I'll travel down this path and get those other 2. I guess that'll be my next plan of action for Veronica. Alright, Yeah, the graphics are kind of weird for enemies when they're like coming at you, but you paused and went to your menu. That's all we need here. No, I'm not going to bother with that dragon today. I got other things to do. We are pretty much going to finish up the... yeah, we're going to finish up the ultimate key stuff on the whale. That will just leave, at least as far as my list goes, that's just going to leave... Ooh, Mango Grove, that's where we're going next. The ultimate key spot at the battleground, which I do want to go there soon, but at the same time, if they're going to have like those Uber killing machines there, I might want to level up a little bit before that. But I do want to go there partly for, well, actually mainly for that side quest to boost Serena's magical mending, because I feel like that's going to be useful as well. And there's the Equitable Emerald. Okay, where else do we have to go here? Oh, and this is where we had all those bloody hands. Now they're malicious muddy hands. And they're still pretty low on health, too. Which means, actually, I think we're going to demonstrate soon here that Rab's, Rab's Pearly Gates, aka Spirit Bomb, we're going to more than one-shot these things. Dang, they are weak to that. So, once again, this would probably be the place that I would grind, just because I can do battles fairly shortly. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, we just need Rab to get his turn, and he's gonna Spirit Bomb all these guys away. Meanwhile, I'll work on this Headless Knight. Okay, he's down. I wasn't sure how much health he was gonna have. Okay, Rab, we've been waiting for you. Oh, wow.
Wonderful.
Yes, it is. And look at that. Easy 7,000 experience right there. And learns Kafriz himself, and oh, okay. They get a new Pep Up Double Team skill, so maybe that could be a substitute for Solar Flare should I decide to replace Rab. Alright, let's take a look at this panel here. Omni Heal. That is really expensive, but fully restores all party members' health. Cool. That is cool. I'm going to get that strength upgrade first. So I'm going to get the strength upgrade for him, and then I don't know what I'm going to do next for Jace after that. I might just build up skill points for a while. Because I don't know what those other two hidden spots in his, along the center line are going to bring. But I'd have to get a bunch of great sword skills in order to even just uncover those. That's the only thing I don't like about having all those hidden panels, is you have to get some stuff to even see what it is you're getting. So you don't know if that's really the path you're going to want to be taking or not. Oh, 3 Chrono Crystals. Okay, we should be all set on Chrono Crystals. I'm saying this and I haven't even seen any recipes that require Chrono Crystals. But most recipes only take like 1 to 2 of a particular item. Sometimes they take 3, but it's been fairly rare that they take any more than that. Alright, I believe there is one last stop on Is there one or two more stops left on the path? I don't know. Again, I'm not looking at my list right now, so I'm just watching the video, just like you guys. So yeah, I might just accumulate skill points with Jace, because I don't want to go too deeply into great swords if I don't have to, because he's not using great swords. I don't intend him to use great swords. And I do want, I would be interested in that strength plus 25 bonus. This is not the Hato step that I wanted. And once again, in the background, we are going to see, is it here? Yeah, there's the sparkle spot over there. I could have at least quickly grabbed that, but whatever. Yeah, the Hato step was the next one, but it ended up being the Northern Hato step. So past gameplay me is going to be a little bit confused on where exactly I'm supposed to be going. So I checked this one over here, and this ends up being Gallopolis, but Gallopolis is not what I wrote down. I wrote down Hato Step. I don't want to go near that Dark Star yet, even though I don't think we really can. So yeah, it's actually going to be up over here. So yeah, I know there's like a strength plus 25 over in the Great Swords that would take a few skills to get to. Maybe I'll work my way towards that. Maybe I'll get full heal and omni heal with him. I don't know. I mean, those could be situationally useful. Oh yeah, the Hato step. This is where this is where a ton of dragons reside. Yeah, we'll fight this one. Just this one. A dread dragon. We'll start by swooshing on it. Did some good damage. And we'll go with the Dragon Slash. That did good damage. Of course it did. It's Dragon Slash against Dragon Monster. Oh, we got him already. Okay.
I feel better than ever.
Nice little chunk of experience for not taking any damage. And Serena's gaining 10 skill points in one go, which is awesome. Yeah, I need that Harpistry. Although I am curious what's going to be behind all these other secret panels. There's suddenly so much to get on everybody's skill board. Alright, now we'll come over here. Here's where we can unlock the door. Sizzling Styles. Inferno Blades, Flame Rings, and Banefire Boomerangs. And Crimson Robes. Crimson Robe, I think it's slightly better defensively than the robes that Serena and Rab are currently wearing, but it's only offering, I believe it's only offering fire protection. And I'm not that interested in just fire protection. I'd prefer having like all elemental protections. So yeah, before I attempt to challenge the malicious mermen group and fix the whole problem with Kai and Michelle again, I think I do need to level up, and I do need to get that increased Harpistry ability. Alright, but before we end things off, I am going to come back here to Lonalulu real quick. I said real quick, and we get a loading. It's kind of rare that that happens, where we have the loading as we're like running around. So we need to go down to, yeah, this guy on the beach, who's now standing up. I don't think you saw him when he was laying down. So he was the one looking for the Crystal Lily, and we found it for him. I don't even remember what his prize was. I don't even know if that was on my list of things, side quests that I wanted to do. But I remember it sounded like it would have been at one of our whale stations that, no, he just said somewhere in Sniffelheim. He didn't say a whale station. We got 3 slime crowns. Okay. Well, that completes that side quest. And with that, I will see you guys next time.